It's morning.
Una.
All right. Time to go.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do, but I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but...
Hey, are you serious?
It's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah. We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
You? What the heck? What's going...
You see...
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine.
Let's give him some time.
It may have been fake, but in my heart I was still cheating on you. I'm sorry. I know you can't forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up. I was worried about how my life was going. I thought everything was being decided for me. I was being tossed about by the world. I had so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why are you telling me this now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? And the finale. Vincent begging his lover to come back to him. I hung on every word, wondering how she would react to his desperate plea. She was at a loss as Vincent poured his heart out to her, but in the end, she answered him with a smile. If you ask me, I'd say she's a bit too forgiving. But this is the answer Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish ordeal. Catherine must have felt the strength of his conviction, and she knew that this was his true answer. Maybe it depends on how much of Vincent's feelings that she can sense. You think that could be what determines the future for those two, Hey, tell me, what did you players out there think of this outcome? I sure do hope their second chance works out. They'll be all right, won't they? So are you worried about them? 'Cause I know I am. Well, let's peer a bit into their future together, shall we? Games are lovely creations, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are.
Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
I don't really know how I feel about that ending. Let's see what comes now first.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Now, here comes the bride.
Looking good.
To the couple's eternal happiness, folks. A toast.
Oh yeah,
Boy,
absolutely.
I can't believe they're making
see
me
it.
do this.
Hey boss, more champagne, let's
Huh?
go!
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
know, I've been thinking maybe I should start looking for my own soulmate.
Toby, you idiot! Don't record me without telling me! Come on, what's the big deal?
Oh, wow, this is some feast.
So just what is Chief really looking for when he talks about meeting his soulmate?
Oh, I don't know. I never asked him.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, so I heard the news. This place isn't closing down after all?
That's right. It's good for me since I get to hang on to my job.
Huh?
Although he's not gonna stop hitting on me. Oh.
He's kind of an odd one, huh? And besides...
It'll be fine. I mean, I don't believe everything he said. But I'll go on drinking here if it keeps those dreams away. And besides, if this place ever goes under, then this town will have nothing going for it, right?
Exactly. Can't have our local hangout close on us. Anyway, Catherine looks great in that outfit. She's wasted on you, Vince.
Man, I'm so jealous. Life is so friggin' unfair, you know? I'm never gonna win big like him.
Oh,
Erica.
don't you worry now. We'll always have each other, sweet pea.
The other guys knew you was Eric back in school. I want my damn V card back.
Sorry, but once that hole is punched, there's no refund.
Oh, come on, Johnny, please, for the love of God, stop recording me.
Oh man.
Huh? Oh, hey, what took you so long?
The ferry was running behind. Orlando.
I guess I should tell you, we've decided to give things another shot.
Another shot? What?
Really? Well then, congratulations, you two.
Well, it's just that, I don't know, lately I've had a little more spring in my step, you know?
So, what's the plan?
Try to learn from my mistakes back when I was young and dumb. This time around, things will be different, just you watch.
Huh? This time?
I'm gonna get back into the fishing industry. Only here's the kicker, I'll be fishing exclusively for Kappa.
Huh? What, just Kappa?
You better believe it. I'm after the rarest beast in the sea. Eating one will give you peerless virility.
Wow, that's awesome, Orlando. You really know your stuff.
You got him believing in Kappa now? He never learns.
No such thing.
So how come your ferry was
Guys,
late?
heads up! The star of the show has just arrived.
Huh? What do you mean the star of the show is just... What? Who was that? Who was it? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I do enjoy puzzle games. I much prefer RPGs and horrors. They're like my personal favourites, but I don't mind playing a good puzzle game. And to have a puzzle game that has this sort of intense of a story attached to it is a good idea. It's a great idea actually, and it was fun to play. I do feel that the controls were very difficult to get through the puzzle. Someone did actually suggest in the comments that it would have been good if they had done something similar to what Fez has, where you can shift the camera around to help you climb. That would have been really good if they'd done something like that. Because it turned out to be a little more difficult than I think it really needed to be. But it was a good story nonetheless. The other gripe I would have is that I feel like there wasn't really enough story. There was a lot of puzzle, endless amounts of puzzle, with not a lot of story in between. And I guess they wanted to wait until the end before really laying out the story before you. And that's just a preference, I guess, for the developers themselves to do it that way. Well, that's fair enough, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but for me, personally, as a gamer, I would prefer to have a lot more elements of story between the puzzle, because you feel like you're working your backside off, and there's not much of a payout between. As for the story itself, I really don't know what to make of it. I thought I would be able to grasp it pretty well, but I really don't. I'm sort of struggling to figure out if the entire thing was in his head, or if there were paranormal elements to it. I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm going to have to look into the game. I'd heard a couple of people talking about the game, which is why I decided to play it initially. It's a good story, yes it is. It's a good, really good idea for the game. I just don't really feel that in its completed form I enjoyed it as much as I thought I was going to. Yeah, but I'm interested to know what you guys think of it. You know, I'm really interested to know what you guys think of it and what you feel about it. And if you know a lot about the game in terms of the story and what it really means, then certainly fill me in, because I feel quite unsure about what it was actually telling me. I know it's about the importance of relationship and holding dear to what's yours and stuff, and fighting for what's yours, and doing the hard work to get to where you need to be. I know it sort of addresses all those elements, and it sort of addresses the spiritual element behind it all as well, and about, you know, what is love and all that, and what you are and aren't willing to put up with in life when it comes to love and relationships. You know, it addresses a lot of really deep issues. But for me personally, there's something missing, and I think it would have felt more complete to me if there had been more elements of story throughout the game than what there was. I think that's really what the missing element is in it.
Yo, congrats, man. Make sure you keep your lovely bride happy, okay?
All right, Toby, let's start the kiss call.
Uh-huh, sounds good to me.
Yeah, everyone grab your spoons. Got your glasses?
Glasses up, sound off!
I love you so much, Vincent.
And I love you, Catherine.
Oh. Fiend. Starting a new life. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed playing it. Kind of glad it's over with though, because it was hard work. Puzzle was really difficult. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. But yeah, tell me what you think of the game, what you made of the story. If you know about, I'm probably going to look up a few things myself about it actually to see what other people have said about it and stuff. But at this point, I'm really not sure if it was all entirely in his head, even boss and all of that stuff, or if there were supernatural elements in there that actually did exist. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a lot of puzzle to watch. I tried to do my best to edit it as well as possible so that it wasn't this sort of endless, tedious watching of puzzles. But it's very difficult because there was so much of it. But yeah, I'm going to go on to finish some more games. We're not too far away from Halloween now. And I'm going to be looking at doing some horror games over the Halloween period. I'm not sure what specifically I'm going to do yet. But if you guys have any ideas of any horror games that you really like, then let me know and I'll decide what one I'm going to do. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Take care. Speak to you later.